Let me start by asking you. I think you're hilarious, smooth. I mean, your comedy timing is great. Let me ask you, what did you think of yourself when you saw yourself in the movie for the first time that you're the Karate Kid?
I thought it was just awesome, you know? I had a great time making the movie, and I thought it was great.
So, before you knew you were going to become the Karate Kid, how was it presented to you? Because your parents produced the movie, Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith. How did they ask you? Was it at breakfast, like you're having cereal or some French toast, and they're like, Jay, do you want to be the Karate Kid? I mean, how...
No, well, my dad was always talking about the movie, and he would say, oh, it'd be a great idea if we remake it. And I was like, are you serious? And then he was like, yeah, I think we should definitely remake it. And I was like, all right, if you want to, we can do it.
Well, I think they made the right choice because the movie is huge. So, Jackie Chan.
Yes.
Welcome, first of all, welcome back.
Thank you.
I love you in this movie. I saw the movie last night. I love you in this movie. Who got the call? How did you get the call that they wanted you to be in this movie?
Will Smith. A few years ago, I was in Japan restaurant. I was sitting in the room. Then somebody said, Will is outside. I said, yeah. Then they'll go. I said, Will, hi. Yeah. Then how you get here? Yeah, we had to make a movie together. I said, yeah. In Hollywood. I can make Hollywood. Everybody see me. Let's make a movie together. I said, yeah. Then I just go. Then 1 year later, I just call my office. Jackie, I want you to do the Karate Kid. I said, okay. Who's the teacher? I thought I'm the Karate Kid. I already forget how old I am. I still think I'm the kid. He said, no, you're the teacher. I said, what? Oh. My son gonna be a Karate Kid. I said, oh, okay, yeah.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. So before you signed on, you sent somebody to observe Jaden to make sure that he was he was real, right? The real deal.
Yeah, I sent one of my best guy from my Jackie Chan stunt team, teach him for 3 months. After 3 months, doing the movie 4 months, right now, after the movie, I tell Will, I said, don't waste his talent. He's just so good. I said, continue training. Now, still training every day.
Right? Impressive.
You see, in the movie, there's no special effect, nothing. He does all his own stunt. I do have a stunt double for him, but Will, his father, no. Let him do it. Let him do it. Send his mom away. Let him do it.
So it is, I mean, you do all of that stuff, right?
Yeah.
So before you started training, how far out did you start training for the movie?
3 months before.
And then it was like all day training, every day, and tough, right, Jaden?
Like, you guys may hear kids saying, wow, school was so boring, I fell asleep in class. I literally fell asleep in class. That's how tired I was after all of the training, because I did it in the morning.
You did it in the morning?
Yeah.
And then when you did the splits, I mean, that's really you doing the splits.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's tough. You crying? You cried?
Yeah, I did.
Because it's painful, right?
It's very painful.
I mean, look at that.
Yeah.
And I love the hair, by the way. I love your hair like that.
We're doing a split. He's crying. His mom turned around, go away. Mom.
So did your parents worry? Was your mom worried that they were pushing you too hard?
Yeah, she was very worried. And my dad, not so much. But parents push you. Well, your dads push you.
Yes.
And your moms are usually ones that are like, my dad's like, yo, Jaden, okay, we need you to backflip off of this thing, and then we need you to drive off in this car. No! My mom would be like, you ain't having my boy doing that.
Here's something that I read. No one has ever in your life ever tried to pick a fight with you. Is that true?
Yes.
Nobody has ever picked a fight with Jackie Chan. In his life.
Why? Why? Because I never say I'm the super fighter. In the movie, everybody can beat me. Women can slap me. I pain. I blood. No, I'm not like a hero. Yeah, no. So this is why everybody just adore me.
Yeah, yes. Everybody adores you. Good answer. So, have you ever been bullied?
Me?
Yes.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
I've done a little investigating. I understand that there's someone in your house who's 9 years
Oh yeah,
old.
but there's this one girl that likes to bully me.
And she is?
Her name is Willow Smith.
Your sister?
Yeah, my sister. Yeah, that one. That one.
She give you a hard time?
Yeah.
So in a way, learning Kung Fu.
Was self-defense against her.
So Will Smith was the boss, really, right? So behind the scene, I have some footage, some exclusive stuff nobody's really seen. So check this out. Behind the scene footage of the Karate Kid.
Whoa, miss out. Whoa. Oh my God.
Get out of our own way. Up.
Okay, get up, miss out. Get up, miss out.
Slowly.
Give me up, miss out. All right.
I got my eye on you, Jackie Chan.
How you get the footage?
I don't know how we got that. How is it working with Will? Will's great, isn't he?
It's great. You know, I never see a producer like that. Yeah. I really appreciate what he's doing for the movie. You know, if the movie is success, because of him.
Yeah.
He give me more day, give me more budget, just more time. You know, mostly time I make American movie, I call, one more day, let me call. Take all the way from somewhere, call from in Hollywood. Jackie, one more day. No, you have to finish today. They don't understand. They just drinking a red wine, just no, finish today.
So Jaden, now that you are a movie star, I can say, right?
Mm-hmm.
Actual movie star. Who do you see yourself working with? Who would you like to work with next?
You know, I really like the Twilight movies.
You've seen all the movies? Have you read the books?
I'm on the last book, like 12th chapter.
So you've read all of the books and seen all the movies, and you're on the last book on the 12th chapter.
Yeah.
Are there any of the Twilight actors that you like more than others?
Well, I'm not gonna do that because then they might suck my blood or turn into a werewolf and just.
Are you Team Edward or Team Jacob?
Oh, Team Edward all the way, man.